All right, welcome back to the Puffy Jacket Podcast. Today I'm here with
Dominic
and Cameron
and Jonathan.
All right, of course we have to start with where are all our jackets from. So I'm going to start. Mine's, I believe, from the Columbia store. Got it a couple years ago.
Mine's from Next Adventure. It's wilderness technology, and I got it for half off, which is so cool.
I don't really know where this came from. I think it's a hand-me-down. Might be Uniqlo, I think. That's my best guess.
It's Uniqlo.
Uniqlo, there we go.
Mine's from 1974, and Sam Schwalbach donated it to me.
It's an old jacket.
Yeah, that's a pretty old jacket, Cameron. If you were a hippopotamus, which zoo would you most like to be in? Dominic, would you like to start?
Sure. I'd like to be in the Oregon Zoo because it's actually the only zoo that I've ever been to. So, and the hippos always look so happy that I was sleeping and taking nice naps. So, yeah, that'd be my answer.
Personally, I think that's an awful pick.
Yeah, that is
I'd rather pick an environment that is native to hippopotamuses.
Okay.
So maybe I don't know,
please.
South Africa maybe.
Well, they're safaris, not zoos.
I don't think there are hippos in South Africa.
Really? Where are hippos native to?
North Africa.
You have no idea.
This is like
Insert a map of where
Comment
hippos are
down
from
below.
in Africa. Post editing.
Or as Henry would say, it's probably in Central America with Haiti. So
Well, there are actually hippos there. Did you know that?
really,
Because of I think Pablo Escobar. You're welcome.
Cameron, which
Okay.
zoo?
I'm gonna have to think long and hard about this. Jonathan, you go first.
So I'd pick the Munich Zoo because dogs are allowed, and also they have kangaroos.
What does that have to do with being a hippopotamus?
Well, I want to see other animals. More things.
That
than
sounds
just people.
awful.
I think I'd have to go for somewhere like in California, maybe San Diego.
Very good zoo.
Very good zoo.
I've heard it's a good
Highly
zoo,
regarded.
close to the ocean, so I can feel,
You're leaving the zoo.
I can feel the ocean
You get
spray.
the salty breeze, yeah. Salty breeze.
And it's nice weather, I'm not getting rained on like in Portland.
That's fair enough. I mean, you might get too warm, but
No, then I can just dip in the water,
I don't
cool
think
off.
there's a right answer. I just think we know Dominic picked the wrong answer.
Did you know hippos create natural sunscreen?
I did not know that. How do you know that?
how do you know so many
they
hippopotamus facts?
excrete something, and it acts as a natural sunscreen for them.
That's
Okay,
insane.
That's different.
Well, the Super Bowl just happened last weekend. We had a nice little
Go Rams!
get
go Rams.
together where we all wanted the Rams to win.
I didn't want the Rams to win. I wanted the Bengals to win, and it looked like it might happen, but unfortunately, I don't even know what it was. Just
Joe Burrow's washed.
All right. What was your favorite ad of the Super Bowl?
there weren't. I don't know. My favorite ones were kind of like the ones that caught my attention. And to elaborate, I can't remember any of them, so I don't think that there are any good ones.
I gotta say, I don't
QR
exactly have a favorite, but any sort of commercial that talked about some sort of sad story, then ended up being a Toyota commercial, always makes me laugh. So,
The GoDaddy.
Oh, the one that looked like the horse was gonna get shot, and then it was a Budweiser one.
or the one that threw back to the GoDaddy
The
dog.
GoDaddy.
that
The
one was good.
GoDaddy commercial, I think, should be inserted right here.
That's an all-timer.
I don't know how good our tech department is. I don't think we can insert full-length commercials
just a small
into.
little video in the top left.
We might get copyright claimed for that one, but it's
fine.
all right.
You
Yeah,
know the classic image of like the barn with the dog, and the dog gets sold on GoDaddy.
everybody knows it.
Everybody knows
Everybody knows it. Okay,
Funniest ad.
moving along. We have some scary news, actually. There's been a indefinite suspension on avocados coming from Mexico, being imported to the United States.
Oh.
Did you know that there are avocados that you can eat the skin?
Yeah.
Isn't
Pretty interesting.
It's from.
Based on my projections, the suspension is going to be lifted in the next couple days. I don't think up their entire stock.
I was just about to say, should I stockpile and resell avocados?
No.
No.
For today's flavor, we have caramel coconut Oreos.
Wrong show.
Wrong show.
Wrong show. Cameron.
It's an
I'm
interesting
good.
choice, Ronit. Okay.
You know I wasn't going to take one, and then you still gave me one.
Just exposing you to the public. All right. What beverage has everybody been sipping on recently?
After a hard game, you played 32 minutes in high school, right?
Yep.
You just beat Catlin. You're like, I need a
You
drink.
hit the bench. What do you have?
Oh, if I hit the bench, or am I
wow,
going
he's hitting
home?
The bench? You're benching him?
No, you sit down after the game.
Okay, yeah. You
Okay. Oh wait, this is fascinating because I was interpreting the question as I went home.
Ian's got it.
I'm having a beverage of my choice.
Okay, yeah, you're home. You hit the bench on the counter of your kitchen table.
I'm going straight to the Spindrift. I
What
mean,
flavor?
Mango, of course.
Oh,
I love mango spin drifts. They're fantastic. Jonathan,
Yeah, I don't drink sparkling water.
we asked you what your favorite beverage was.
Okay, thanks. Right now, I'm on a big Body Armor kick. Body Armor is really good.
Any specific flavors?
Yeah, orange mango.
Of choice is lemon perfect. It's absolutely fantastic. 5 calories.
This
anti-mask.
morning, this morning I had a lime spindrift and Schweppes ginger ale, and those have been popular beverages.
It's the best way to start the morning.
Both before school, both during school.
Well, I like to wake up and drink a spindrift before I do anything else in the morning, and then on the drive to school, I forgot to grab breakfast, but I luckily had a Schweppes in my car, so I drank that as breakfast. So it was both before school.
Fascinating.
That's a varsity athlete right there.
Do you think that's why you're on OES parking shenanigans? Because of your daily morning routine before you get in the car?
I think it's a leading factor, but it's not the primary reason.
Can we talk about what can't be healthy? Peter Nalmoff having 80 oranges a day.
Yeah, I feel like there's a
That-
point where
that-
The acid on that on his teeth is gonna be killer.
How about 100?
You could eat 50.
You can eat 50 oranges right now if
You
someone
also have to be
paid you
capable.
to.
Yes. Go ahead and eat the oranges. You're going to be safe. Next topic, Jonathan.
Yeah, I think February 26th is semi. That's exciting. Kobo's working on planning that. There's gonna be ice cream there. And it's gonna be a lot of fun. And so people have started to ask, and if you aren't following Semi-Ask 2022, you should be.
are you the owner of said
I'm
account?
not actually the owner. So let's all say what our favorite Semi-Ask has been so far.
To wrap it up,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. Oh, it's between the Twins and Patty. I might have to go with the Twins. Dominic.
I think mine's probably Nazo. Nazo yesterday come up and gave me a hug, so I was very proud of him in that moment. Yeah, Nazo.
What's your favorite Semi-Ask?
I haven't asked anybody.
Okay, so my favorite's been Patrick and Nadia. It's just really wholesome.
It was very
Not much you can
wholesome.
go wrong.
For the 6th time, I'd like to conclude this podcast with saying thank you all for
Can we
coming
also-
out.
Can we all go around and say our favorite word to end it?
We're not gonna keep going around
What's your
for the
favorite
next
word,
15
Jonathan?
minutes.
What's your favorite